Brock Olsen, thank you so much for being a part of the show and letting our viewers really express themselves. You've helped so many people, so thanks for being here.
Thank you for always inviting me. I appreciate it.
Really quick, a brief description in case there's a new viewer. What do you do?
Sure. So I'm a professional dating coach. I help people who are wanting to re-enter the dating scene, or maybe who have been in the dating scene and get a little frustrated. They reach out to me because they want to make sure to bypass all those mishaps and the struggles that the dating world brings. They reach out to me to avoid those and just to have better experiences overall.
Yeah, and Brock gets a lot of questions that are really, really tough to answer, and this one was brought to our attention, and so I am going to read it from my phone. It says, "Hey Brock, my boyfriend and I have been together for a year and a half and we are both larger in size. My weight is something I've always wanted to change, so this new year I really want to lose weight and eat healthier. However, my boyfriend wants nothing to do with it. He's almost against me doing it. He's making it very difficult for me to accomplish my goals. Even though it's only been a couple of weeks, I'm finding it to be very stressful. He does say I don't need to diet and I look great the way I am. I appreciate his words, but I do not agree with him. Is there any way that I can do this with him around? I've invited him to join me, but he refuses over and over. We both need a lifestyle change. Any advice for me? Thank you." That is very tough, and I'm going to leave you to it.
Sure.
That would be a hard one.
Sure. I actually get similar questions like this around this time of the year when people are doing New Year's resolutions. And, New Year's resolutions are really hard to do.
Yes.
First week, even, like getting into those, like, you fall off the wagon, you're like, dang, I've already messed up.
Right.
Better start next year. But congrats on choosing yourself and your health. That is awesome. It's really hard to stay on the track, though, when somebody who's close to your significant other kind of gets in your way.
Yeah.
There are a couple things that you're able to do. You can make the choice to do this by yourself. Don't involve your partner, because if they're going to just keep being a hindrance, keep being like a, something that's keeping you from reaching your goal, yeah, you're going to have to choose to just do this by yourself. Don't try to involve them, because you don't need the negativity if you're already doing something that's hard for you, if it's a big change. Let's talk a little bit about his mindset, though. Why would he possibly be doing this?
Right.
If you're living together, if you guys cook together, if you eat together, maybe he's not looking forward to your choice being a choice that he has to live with as well. Like, it's a byproduct. So maybe he likes the way that you've been cooking and now it's about to change, and he's not really ready to do that. And we all hate change.
Yeah, change is hard.
Super hard.
So hard.
Unless it's our decision.
Right.
So this is something that you chose. It sounds like it wasn't something that he chose. So there's going to be a little bit of pushback, but whenever we're making decisions for our self-betterment, you have to continue with that train of thought, which is you're picking yourself. You're finally choosing yourself, and you want to have, a happy, healthy life, lifestyle. If he continues, though, kind of getting in your way of your progress, there's a decision you're going to have to make. It's like, hey, am I going to allow this person to stop me from reaching my life goals, or am I going to continue with making choices that benefit me? And that might be, hey, maybe our lifestyle, our life goals aren't aligned, and this might be the start of a dividing of the relationship. I'm hoping that's not the case, but you can probably make some micro sacrifices and compromises here and there. Maybe talk about how you two could possibly diet together. Maybe he doesn't want to go to the gym, maybe he doesn't have time, or it's just not something that interests him. But finding little commonalities, little things that you guys can compromise on, that is actually what I would recommend. Really put some time into that type of conversation.
I agree. Me and my significant other sat down on the new year and we did our New Year's together. We're going to read the Bible more together. We're going to work out more together, even though we're long distance. So I think if she has to do it alone, it's going to be difficult, but it is the most important thing to always put yourself first and your health.
Absolutely.
Brock, thank you for being here. If our viewers want to find out more about you, where can they do that?
Sure. You can go to my website, brockolsen.com. You can go to my YouTube channel, where I'm constantly posting high-value dating insights and content there. Facebook, of course, I'm always posting really, really powerful anonymous submissions from people who are asking questions like this, and you guys can actually weigh in on those topics. If you have advice or experience, definitely do that. Or reach out to me on Instagram, the Brock Olsen.